You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afroax. It's Monday. Please be upstanding.
We're the enclave of Afro-Macedonia, building strong, righting wrongs wherever they be. From the Arctic to southern Patagonia, follow our blessed Kennedy. Although we're small, don't step on us, for you will feel the pain. When we are locked together, our strong bonding we maintain. Awful works, united for the river Styx, withstand the insults and the kicks, and pledge allegiance to the Brits, onward to victory.
So we're going to start our Rebrickable. This is a first for us. I have taken apart the haunted house. I've got the pots behind me as well. But I think what I'm going to do, I have made a start on this, but I'm going to time-lapse, is just to give myself a little bit of leeway. I'm going to put all the grey bits out on the table. So here we go. Okay, well, I haven't entirely done it, but I think we've got enough now to get us going. There will be furkling, FYI. Furkling will be underway, but anyway, here we go. Good luck, studio. Oh, that's annoying. That goes off quite quickly. That's my iPad. I wonder if I can change this. Hang on a minute. Let me just get this underway, and then I'll just have a little look at my iPad. At hand, please. Okay. Well, I've put it onto auto lock. No, not auto lock. I've turned auto lock off, so that should work. But we'll see. I'm just doing a little bit of tethering here. I'm sort of slightly not sure what we're making. I think we're making a church. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's one into there. Ooh, some black tiles. I ought to get my furkling tool. Here we are, thank you. Now, if you're a newbie and you weren't with us for, hang on, no, I think it's a 3. If you weren't with me for when we did a rebuild on the Ghostbusters firehouse, it's a very slow process, this. Just FYI, there's one. But the ASMRers will get a lot out of it. I mean, what I will probably end up doing is finding pieces in advance. I suspect, what's that? No, that's a 4. That's a 2. There it is. Super. Now I want a black single. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please don't fall on the floor. Hang on. I suspect there's going to be a lot of stop and starting today, seeing as it's day one back on what we're doing here. That goes there. Then we want that tile. And a red one. There you are. Right. Google Eyes. TV's in. 1, 2, 3 says, I took your advice and took the tray off to attach the wheel arches. Even so, it did fall to bits twice, bloody thing. I mean, I'm with you on that. Hang on, let me just get these pots. Let me get my black pot, and this is my brown and my cream and my red pot here. There's just a lot of pots. There's going to be a lot of pots, Gillian B. We thought you were through Canada and then we're dead, and that you were through Canada and then it turned you was from a Kennedy. It is you. Gillian B. Hang on a minute. There should be a gap here. Why isn't there? Hang on a minute, that's weird. Why isn't there a gap there? Have I got this wrong? Oh yes, this is okay. All right, we've made our first terrible mistake, so that's good to know. So these are all out of place. What a start. That doesn't want to come off. What a start. What an absolute start. That off. That up. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, where did that go? Where did that go? That was there. No, it wasn't. It was there. What scenes? Absolute scenes, gang. Hang on, Gillian B. Right, go on, Gillian B. It's like Gigi knows you and what shenanigans you're likely to pull, eh? That came together nicely. Not my fave, but an enjoyable build. Yep. It was an enjoyable build, even if we didn't love it. It was still a good build, and it looks absolutely beautiful, I have to say. It's going to be a lovely giveaway. It's massive as well, really big. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. She says, thanks for the apoplexy. Well, that doesn't fit them for. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Hang on. I'm going to turn the heater off. He's got a duck confessio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Fun, etc. He says, update after catching up on a couple of videos. Very tired from just 1 week of rehearsals helping out backstage. This production has lots of drama. The director was booted for plagiarizing the staging of another production. What? The actor who plays 9 characters, considered the lead of the show, walked after saying he wouldn't walk if the plagiarist director was booted. Good grief. Director was booted, actor still walked. What? One of my best friends stepped into the roles 2 weeks ago. New director, also a friend, stepped in. Show is likely going to be postponed 1 week, which means 2 more weeks of rehearsal rather than 1, which will well and truly exhaust me. I mean, I've never heard the like. No real update on Rex, just get the occasional text from him saying he liked my radio show, but that's about it, and I'm fine with that. We were very warm last weekend, 21st to 23 Celsius. But snowing right now, PM Friday evening, 2 to 5 inches expected, but very typical for March here in Ohio. Happy birthday to the birthday people. Emma, please be fully well by Monday. I'm afraid I'm not. P.S. I fully thought you were going to tell Gigi your COVID test was a positive pregnancy test. I mean, long gone for those days, Eric, long gone. I am puff and dust. Oh, that's handy. Look, 2 I needed and they were on the top. Hurrah for that. TVZ, we've gone from the great skittering to the great consternation. Although I do agree that those fiddly bits could have gone on before the tray was attached, we didn't see a lot of the grey consternation though, because most of it happened off camera. Rude. Rude. Rude? Rude. Hang on. I think that's there. And I really hope I'm right about that. And that. I'm not sure about that piece. It's not entirely clear. Ah, I think I am correct with that now. It's going there. Wonder what we're making. TVZ says Goyams was a Shirin Renzulli pronunciation of germs, not Aussie slang. Oh, joyums. Yeah. You're full of joyums. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Yeah, you're full of joyums. Yeah, I'm full of joyums. I'm full of joyums. Joyums. I'm full of the joyums. Professor Legau. We've gone to the Twitter eyes now. With the start of a new week, I thought it was worth revisiting the status of the Great Scattering Search. Here's a snippet from Bag 5 of Destiny's Bounty. At 3 minutes 42 seconds, Bags 1 to 4 were as smooth as normal for Mother Girls. Bevis made reference to the contents of this snippet last week. Hang on.
This is like the Great Scattering all over again.
Yes, okay, so there's a reference to the Great Scattering. The only birds prior to this are in Jago City and in Jago City Ducks. I did find later Twitter replies as to a potential Great Scattering too. Maybe that is what Mother Goose is thinking of. No. The Great Scattering, 100%. There was literally a massive amount of bits and bobs fell down upon the knoll and scattered it. It scattered it hither and also thither. Hang on a minute, I'm really lost. Oh dear, hang on. I've got to find 2 more bits. In the brown box, let me find 2 bits in the brown box. There's 1, and I need another one. There's gonna be a light circle. Oh, look, I just found a bit that should be over there. Thank you. There's gonna be a light circle. So this is always the problem when we do these. These off-piste builds. It's an off-piste build. I never have enough and never have enough pots. And there's a 3. That's no good to me. And I haven't done the necessary prep today. I think tomorrow there will have to be necessary prep done, because I can already sense the moaning that will be forthcoming. Thank you. Unless you enjoy the sound of a light Ferkel, in which case we will persist. Also, can someone please be in charge of remembering which step we've got up to when we finish? I must keep an eye on the time, because there's probably going to be no natural finishing point, because obviously we're not dealing with bags here. We are not dealing with bags. I repeat, we are not dealing with bags. That's happened. What's happening here? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 10. It's a tenner. That. Comme ça. Another tenner. Right. And a 6. Yeah. Okay. Professor Lego. I turned step when you posted that. I had flashbacks to the shuttle. Open bracket, whimpers in corner, close bracket. But it wasn't anywhere near as bad as I feared. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as the T2 camper van either, which was horrific. Yes, it was horrific. There's a point where you say, this really isn't good building. Now, I believe you meant design. But, and I do apologise, it may be the building is the actual issue. Well, I kind of think, certainly with those wheel arches, that it's like the order in which they decided that should be built is just wrong. So hence my comment on that. I found it really odd that the bed was so flimsily attached, but I don't have the set to say with any confidence. I'm still convinced it does not go on the bottom. After looking at a review, though, it was suggested it fixes to the frame and not the back of the cabin. I would take issue with that. And I'll tell you for why I take issue with it. Because there is a bit at the back of the cabin that is clearly to attach the back on. And from the and whichever way I tried to fix it on the bed, it didn't work. It just didn't work. So I'm going to push back on that one, Professor. I'm pushing back, sir. I'm pushing back. She said push back. Now then, is that, or if I got a smaller one in here? I mean, I've got these ones, but I'm just wondering. Hang on, light Ferkel. So there should be a very small gap between the cabin and the bed. Maybe that would have made everything more secure. Having looked at the instructions, it isn't clear. So it isn't simply the builder's fault, but I do suspect if built differently, it would be a lot stronger. I mean, I did try on multiple occasions, because I also assumed that it must surely be attached to the bed, and just couldn't make it happen. I'll be very interested. I tell you what, whoever gets it, please, if you manage to make it, I knew it. See, look, I had these, but it was a smaller one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I've got to find another one. No, that's a big one. That's a small one. That'll do. That'll do nicely. If you win it and you can get it to fix on the bottom bed, then obviously do let us know. Baby Smarson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minwy, the Matera, the Lego Whispery. Oh, that was quite good with my squeaky voice today. Thank you. I want one of those. And that's going there. Yeah, okay. Says, I do go to the dentist and have checkups, but the most I've had before is a scale and polish. Yeah, fancy. And often not even that. Good dental hygiene training from my mum and the luck of the draw with genetics. Then he just says, oh, Emma. Just, oh, Emma. Oh, Emma. Oh. He says, to be fair, I'm not overly convinced by the building techniques here. It seems odd not to have put those mudguard parts on when you were building the back of the truck. Yes, thank you. And the fact it barely connects its poor design. Yes, I agree. It is quite hard to tell how badly designed this aspect is, though, since you're doing it all off camera. Thank you. What? What is going on here? Your guess is as good as ours, Knuckles, since we can't see a single thing you're doing. I mean, it's been a long time since I've forgotten to pan down. A long time. Which just makes me think that I should probably get more credit for remembering to pan down for 99.9% of the time. Thank you. Then Bevis says, agreed that overall, yes, this is a super set with some really terrific details. But the fact the bed of the truck is so badly connected when there's no reason for it to be is bizarre. Yes. Oh, I've just realised something. Excuse me. Okay, gang, we need a drum roll. Because the final element of Stainless Steel Cat has arrived. Do you know what this means? This means that Tamor, your time on the cloud has concluded. Did you have a nice time? I had a super time, eh? Yeah, super. So crest forth. I'm cresting forth. He's cresting forth back to the bleachers. Thank you, sir. And without further ado, are we ready to welcome for the first time to the haunted table? It is Stainless Steel Cat. Oh, I mean, will you look at him? Let's put him on the cloud immediately. He requested, look, RWB on the back. Thank you. But there he is. Hello, Stainless Steel Cat. Oh, hello, Emma. This is super. It's everything I've dreamed of. Will you look at the Lego set? Will you look at everything in it? Will you look at it? Will you look at it? Will you look at it? Yes, we're looking at it. And on such an auspicious day with all the parts, yes. I've got to have my treble, please, yes. Oh, good grief. It's everything I dreamt of. Yes, well done. But here he is, Stainless Steel Cat. All the applause. You're here. You have arrived. You are finally amongst us. So there he is. See, that's nice, isn't it? Yes, well, pan down. You see, I'm remembering to pan down now. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Well, this is an exciting day, isn't it? It's our first ever Rebrickable.
Yes, it is our first ever Rebrickable. What can I do for you, madam? I'm just assembling bits quietly.
Well, I do hope that the person who has sent the final part of Stainless Steel Cat's haunted table minifigure isn't a scallywag, Emma.
Yes, we don't like a scallywag.
No, we don't like a scallywag. By the way, are you still in the Grand Fix Hotel, locked up in the clink?
Yes, I am.
What a business.
Yeah, I know what a business.
I mean, it's almost as if you are a scallywag, isn't it, Emma?
Shh, quiet.
Do we trust them? Are we going to be waiting for something that's never going to arrive? Because that would be terrible, Emma. But of course, this is already out of date because Stainless Steel Cat has arrived at the haunted table, which is super. Please press the button.
Thank you. Thank you, little Sue. Thank you. Stone to which Stainless Steel Cat says, always heading for the haunted table, but never arriving. Both there and not there, like Schrodinger's steel cat. Little Sue says,
Of course, I have added Guy Diamond Day to my little book of birthdays, and I know it's technically not a birthday, but still a day of note, and I hope that this is okay with the other works.
yes, no, I think Guy Diamond Day is a thing that must now very much take place on a regular basis. Yes, so we say yes to that.
Well, then press the button.
Yes. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says, I hope Mr. Guy Diamond will now get his rightful day on the cloud. Well, we can only hope. We can only hope. I've got a black piece to find. Oh, and it's not a big bit. It's not a big bit, gang. We're going to have to pray because this. I might take these bigger bits out and put them over there because this one is this pot is a little bit overflowing, and oh Lord above, could be in some difficulty here. I'm going to be in difficulty here. Please attend again. Attend. There's going to be a lot of attending today until I've sorted myself out. Thank you. Okay, I found it. Found it. It was that bit. I've now just started a separate knoll for the black pieces over on the big table. Ruth Hayes.
Oh dear, Mother Goose, that was quite the struggle today. Thanks for persevering. It was worth it. Looking at earlier comments, I think you might be a little mistaken re the fitting of the bed. It'll be interesting to see how the lucky recipient fares. Asterisk. Totally wrong.
Well, I wait and see. I will happily be corrected on this. And it may well be. I may well return to the issue of the bed of the truck and just see if I can do it. You can. It will go on, but it's not placed correctly. That's the issue. Oh, I'm in here. I see. Really? Oh, yes, okay. Right. Yep. Oh, no, I've got to find another one. Oh, I wish they'd told me that before. Let's just amass some pieces. Hang on. That. 4 of these. Yes. What's that there? Is it that? Yeah, that. A white one. White 2. Yep. I've got to find another black bit. Excuse me. I found it. Professor Lego. We've just got this helmet. I said helmet. I said helmet. Thank you. Head, helmet, head with ball snap. Hashtag now contacts Lego. Head with ball snap. And for the helmet. Hashtag now contacts Lego. I said head with ball snap. For the helmet. I said helmet. He said helmet. then this is Neil, of course, sending me the link to the chosen Rebrickable design as requested. So hang on a minute. Have we got the picture? Yes, we're making the blessed house. Hang on. That's what we're making. The blessed house. The blessed house. So that's what we are doing, just so you know. The blessed house. Mr. Claw.
Clarissa, Master. He says you're warning nervous viewers now. Hold on. Is that the house bolting?
Tanya now just said, I saw it go past about 18 months ago. Rude. But this mustn't, to be fair, warning nervous viewers of some truly horrible upcoming disaster is a tradition that goes back many builds. It happens more often than you would want. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune, says there should be a further title screen as a permanent warning for nervous viewers, but with a disclaimer that if you build the model featured in this film yourself, it may be much less of a catastrophe than what you are about to witness. Rude! Rude! Hashtag stop blaming the designers. Rude! I mean, I'm not that bad. No, you are. Yeah, all right, yeah, fair enough. Although, come on, the T2 camper van was very much not my fault. Very much not.
The sass,
says Professor Lego.
which may be unfortunately appropriate. Don't take his side. Please note the T2 camper van is definitely wonky and likely to be a catastrophe for whoever attempts to build it.
Bevis Musson says, oh yeah, the V2 hasn't got a single good review. Tips and Bricks, who are normally very generous with their scoring, gave it 0 out of 100 because they had so many issues with it. I mean, yeah. It was an absolute shocker. I mean, it really was. We're almost at step 10. We're at step 9 now. Look at us. Look at us. We're motoring. Absolutely motoring. What's happening here? Where do they go then? Hang on. That goes there. Then one of these. That goes there. What else do I need? Two little round, oh there's one. That's there. That's there. What else do we need? Oh, some greens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, yeah. Okay. Step 10. Look, we're at step number 10. Hang on. I'm now operating multiple devices. Roger Maybanks, all fine, all fine. Roger Maybanks, all fine. He says, I've never taken kindly to dentists, but I was scared stiff after I saw the Dustin Hoffman / Laurence Olivier film Marathon Man. If you were to come up to me and say, is it safe? I'd scream and run a mile. There's a great anecdote about this. Hang on. That's going on there. And then there, hang on, how many? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be attaching. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. So it looks like we've got the base of our blessed house. So yes, so when Laurence Olivier didn't want to take the role because he had cancer and he thought he had months to live, and he was somehow persuaded to do it, but the only reason he did it was to just make sure that his family was going to be okay. It was just like some more money to help his family before he died. And not only did he have a complete recovery, he also won the Oscar. Isn't that a lovely story? Isn't that amazing? Stainless steel cat. Hang on, stainless steel cat. Hang on. I'm just amassing pieces here. I think that's the best thing to do, don't you? So 2 of them, 1 of those, thank you. 1 of those. 2 of these. I fear that the potential for making terrible mistakes is quite high. Oh, now then, no, wrong colour. It's not that colour. Oh, no, it's in this pot. It's down the bottom of this pot. Hang on. Stainless Steel Cat says, those wheel arches are pointlessly complicated, and that's put me right off the set. Well, don't let it put you off entirely, because I think... hang on. If you just build them first, if you just build them before you put it on, then it's fine. It's just that for some reason they've decided you're not going to do that. Susan Barrett loves the go. Susan Barrett. She says, "Good grief, what a struggle." Yeah, well, now enjoy the Rebrickable. With the I think we'll get into our stride with this today. It feels like a little bit overly complicated, but we'll get into our stride, and the more pieces that go down, the easier it gets. But that does conclude the business of the club. Totally no idea how long I've been building. None. I'll have to have a little look in a minute. But anyway, right, I can now just concentrate on this, which is no bad thing. That's on there. And let's start up here. So it's there. That's not right, is it? That's not right. Ooh. Hang on. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Why does that look really wrong? I think this is wrong. Ah, okay. That goes there. And then that's there. Okay. No. That's there. Yep. All right. Wasn't immediately apparent. Then, is it 4? 1, 2, yeah, gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that. Then a gap of 6. Okay. From there. That. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Where are they? Where did they go? Oh, they're behind the pot. Thank you. That is there. Now, what's on there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 twos. There's 515 steps, by the way, in this. We're currently at number 14. Number 14. Okay, so we want 1, 2, and 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, wait, I've missed out a bit. Okay, now we're back on track. 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 twos. Yep. So like that, like that. Oh dear, that's not clear. Really? What? No. That's not a very clear. I'm having to guess here. That's there. Oh, blimey, it's really not clear. I think it's like that. One, two. Maybe that's there. Okay, I think it's like that. Oops. I think it's like that. And that is going on there. Yep. One, two, three. 1, 2, and 5 fours. 1, 2, 3, One more. Five. If you were at home doing this, of course, it would be much more straightforward because you wouldn't be having to worry about filming. Oh wait, that should have gone. No, wait. What? I think that should have gone in there. Yeah. Oh dear, I've missed out a bit here, haven't I? Is that right? Yes, there is a gap at the end. Okay. When I get to 20, I will just check how long we've been going. What's that there? 4 singles. 1. Oop. 2. 3. 4. Did I not get that bit out? No, I don't think I did. Is it on the table? I'm just not seeing it. Oh, it is on the table. That's going on there. No, I can't quite see. What is that? Let me just zoom in. Ah, okay. Right. On trailer brown. No, is that dark brown? Super dark brown. I think it is super dark brown. 1, 3 of those we want. 2. Come on, be a pal, Lego gods. Give me one near the top, please. I need bigger pots. What's that? Darn it. Maybe I'll take out all these. I'm going to just take out all the windows in here. Till I find... Oh, there we go. Alright, can stop doing that then. Thank you. So that was 2 in. Yep. Gap of 4. Gap of 4. Yep. Where are these going? Down the front. Now where did I put those? Oh God, please God, I put them in here. What's that? That might be in there. Gosh, I'm really... No. Did I put them in this pot? The tile pot. Did I get any of those out? No, I don't think I did. I hope you're just enjoying me just whittering to myself. I think tomorrow, I promise you, I will sort of try and be a bit more organised, but I've been quite poorly over the weekend and I didn't want to come out into a cold shed. I think that's understandable. I think you can forgive me for that, can't you? Can't you? No, there shall be fury. Where are you? What's that? No. I'm looking for another one of those in my grey pot. I'll move it in. I'll move it in so that you can see it before I do and shout, "There it is, Emma, get it." There it is, look. Thank you. So that's that. Now I've got two things that I think might be in here, but I'm not 100% certain. Here, I'll let you. I'll come out so you can see this. I'm not just furkling, idly furkling. Ah. This might have to be tipped out. Come on, let's get our purple plate of pleasure. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get a good outing these days. But I think for this, we bring her back into the fold. Let me just take these bits out because they can go on the table. They can go in there. Take these wheels out. They can go up on the big table because I've got some more up there. Right, take that out. I couldn't get that yellow bit out. For love nor money. For love nor money, I can't get that out. Right, let's have a little look. No, it's not that. Let me just have a look at the piece again in close up. Yeah. Take that out, and that out, and that out. Look. Look. Put those there. And I can't imagine we're going to be using that. Ooh, there's one. There's one. Voila. Well, that's good. We're in the right ballpark. That can come out. There it is. That's that. Okay. Now I've just got to find the domes, and I'm not sure if they went in here or they went in the tile pot. Ah! No. Right, hang on. I've got slight chaos, minor chaos. Just have a good route round. I think they might be in there. Yeah, I don't think they're in here. Oh, no, they are. There's one. And I need another one. Well, at least now I know they're in here. So that's a start, isn't it? There it is. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. And then I think that's going to be us today. Although I would like to get to... I'll get to 20. I'll get to 20. And then I think we can stop. So, that... go in there. Voila. That's interesting. Oh, I've got the wrong thing. That'll be why. Wrong tile. Thank you. Thank you. Well spotted, Kennedy. Right. And these go here. That there. Did I put the greenery in here? No, I didn't. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. Oh, you must be joking. I've got to find two. Oh, no. There's two blinking more of them. Can you even believe it? We've got to do it again. Oh, that's absolutely infuriating. It's infuriating. Hang on, I was going to spare you. Okay. Yep. And this is 20, and then that's us done for today. So we want 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In there. Oops. Oops. That is going there. All right. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it there for today. Just give you a little swoosh in. We're off. We're up to. We will start tomorrow on 21, and we'll take it from there. So that's it. Good luck, studio. All right, we're off. The Rebrickable is underway. Subscribe, like, tell your friends. See you tomorrow. F works forever.